The Truth Can Change Your Life YouTube channel. Energy update: we are now finally rebirthing through the galactic womb. 6D Pioneer Energy Update, Real Time. Anastasia Blue Beyond: we are now finally rebirthing through the galactic womb. PT 3 to 7th of February 2017. Earth's vibration has risen, and there is much on this with the Scheuermann's resonance and other information about what is happening in the higher dimensions. But what does this mean in the human and linking our spirit to our soul? My interpretation of this is that we are now moving through the birth canal of the galactic womb. Refer PTS 1 and 2. Just as a baby leaves all they knew behind, in that space, in moving out of the womb, so are we. Let go. We are needing to let go of any other rebirth ascension process we have ever been in or known before. We are stepping out of the old self and all we knew before, as this can't be rushed. If we try our attempt to rush this, we can tip over the edge, as in if we do this with the mind or head, as this is bringing up and releasing what is not relevant energetically and vibrationally, even to where we have shifted since the start of 2017. Balance, balance, balance. This is after a triple balance recently of a new balance of masculine and feminine, balance with the divine and balance with humanity, like aligning in the birth canal before the final pushing out. As we come through our galactic rebirth, there were many niggly negative energies, entities that we needed to pass along the way as we zoomed on through. Small attempts came through as we pushed through further. Like running a marathon and on, from the sidelines we had bits and pieces of negative energies thrown at us along the way, as we came back down, energetically, through to the human. As this galactic rebirth energy came through to the human being, it was met with much older vibrational energy we have been holding in our physical bodies, from spirit, to soul, mental, emotional, and last place we feel is on the physical. It was an interruption of our previous frequency, Gaia's as well as ours, and this led to many headaches, migraines and, new, physical injuries, ailments that came up and out to be released, which also included the extreme exhaustion that many felt. PT 2. We were feeling both in the astrals, multi-dimensions, as well as in the human at the same time. And this led to like an explosive meeting in the middle through us and our human bodies and down to Gaia. With many in like a hibernation of coping the best they can, gestation, during this. We are always connected. We are always connected to Source as we are of the divine, yet many were not able to connect as one usually does, to clear guidance, information, when one is linking their spirit to their soul through the human being and our emotions. So there have been upgrades and raising of one's energy and vibrations in all areas, too much to cover here. This is so bringing up much of the old as we make our way through the birth canal, yet differently. The old of what we knew and shifted into this year alone. As we are stronger we know this and we can feel this. Yet as we move through our galactic rebirth, we are needing to shed the old skin of what we even recently knew or felt. To also consciously realize that we were not able to keep our energy contained in our usual protection we may have used. An expansion or opening up wide of our energy, expanding out to the universe and beyond, needed to occur during this time. To allow us to fully feel this galactic rebirth of our spirit and soul within this. Picking up on others. Due to this we were picking up on others' energies that one did not feel like we were, or two, we did not realize we were, as some of what we were feeling was not ours, and this was one of the greatest tests for us during this time. Visualize you have your own drum you are beating, and when with others, your energy is out and beating on their drums each time you have an interaction. Remember, this is unbeknown to you. So what one is picking up on is what is going on for that other person that is also triggering whatever vibration you are matching, that you are shifting and clearing or healing, and so it very much feels like it is all ours, when in fact it is not. Yet this has allowed us to clear our vibration of other energies we were needing to clear. What this did or allowed was for us to bring up what resonated for ourselves to release and let go of. Once we realize the bigger picture of all of this, then we can bring our energy back into ourselves consciously. If we imagine our energy coming out through our crown chakra like a water fountain and then bring that energy around and back into ourselves bit by bit, We can then bring our energy back into ourselves, again. Once one has the conscious bigger picture of just what we have in the human being linking to spirit have or are going through, as it is vital to link the two, spirit to soul through our emotions to be whole and balanced, then we are able to grasp the bigger picture on all levels of what is going on to then allow us to bring our energy back into ourselves. Yes, this means we need to feel and to trust our hearts and ourselves and to set boundaries and protect ourselves and our energies as in me first in an unselfish way. This has been a rebirth like no other ever experienced. This is a galactic rebirth that is new of its kind for us and humanity. This is very unprecedented and not recorded previously as we have had nothing to go on or draw from past experiences. We are the trailblazers and way showers, and all other labels there are for who we are, as we use these to help us understand the many roles each of us play while here in this incarnation. As we are each a unique divine spark of source. Just keep going in all you are, you will make this through, for whatever this means for you. It is time for our true selves to shine out and for us to be who we really are that many have hidden for so long. Yet we are needing to balance and adjust to this for ourselves firstly as well. As remember others are feeling this as too. So bring oneself back into beating one's own drum again. Know thyself, set or reset one's boundaries and stick by them for yourself fiercely. This is the key here, as I know this can be challenging as it can be new for ourselves. Yet this is our starting point, as once we know and feel our boundaries, then this is a guide to others. And either others will respect this or not. That is up to them. What matter is whether or not you respect yourself to be true to yourself, once and for all. The rest is a process which is unique to each individual in each situation as to where they are currently at with others. As we can see where others are in this within themselves once we do this. We are the starting point for ourselves. Much unconditional love, truth, and honesty. Anastasia is a rainbow bridge as a trailblazer and wayseer in linking our soul to our spirit, through our emotions. All she shares is by experiencing firsthand and then sharing energy real-time updates of humanity's ascension as it occurs. Linking 3D and 5D and beyond, guiding and teaching in service to humanity and Gaia. She had a vision as a child when Christ came to her and lifted her up. And more recently was gifted her spiritual soul, when Christ came to her again as their palms touched with rainbow energy. So she is able to see all that occurs in the astrals and multi-dimensions, and having two souls, double the information and insights. Having cleared her vessel from spirit to soul by going through the abyss and back to be a clear vessel of pure divine light, coming from unconditional love, truth and honesty and realness. Anastasia is Australian and was tasked by Spirit to be part of teaching and leading Australia's ascension in linking our spirit to our soul, through our emotions, as part of her role here as well. She has written many articles over the years and has been going within for 20 years, so much of what humanity is feeling and going through, she has already been through, while still experiencing her and humanity's ascension as an ascended master. Anastasia offers one-to-one divine healings, which are so powerful or empowering that is very life-changing, which are the only ones of their kind. As they cover so very much that not all can be shared as to what this entails. Best to ask, what is the next step for one's soul's divine journey? As she draws on 20 years of tools and methods she has learned or created, as when one is a trailblazer, one needs to do so. So all that it shared is from personal experience of what does work to be in Christ consciousness of being in 6D in the human and 8D in spirit. The rest I will leave to you to feel and resonate to, as those that are ready, just know as they are guided to Anastasia and the blue beyond of the divine within themselves. Share our messages with love and gratitude. Commentary from the First Contact Ground Crew 5D Spiritual Healing Team. Feel blocked, ready to give up, wish to know your status as an ascension waiver? We are preparing everyone for a full planetary ascension, and we will give you the techniques to assist you home into the light. The First Contact Ground Crew team will help to get you ready for ascension, which is underway since the end of September last year and will spiral this year in March and another in August. We can assist you into awakening into 5D reality, where your experience is one of constant joy, wholeness of being, whole health, balanced, happy, and abundant. Let's do this. Schedule your session below by following the link. We are here in the highest love, honor, and respect to be humanity's representatives of the new paradigm of true freedom, abundance, true equality, a completely balanced being and a completely benevolent society. This is our destiny as the old illusion of power over and dysfunction dissolve. Allow us to be of service to you. Visit. We are a donation-based service for the planetary ascension. Thank you for showing your support and keeping our website and love energies moving forward. Thanks for supporting your family of light in their time of need to fulfill mission. We are eternally grateful. Help the Truth Can Change Your Life channel to raise the vibration and share and subscribe this article with your family and friends.